Hey guys, Matt Tech here, and welcome back to another video where today we're going to keep playing Dishonored Part 4. In the last episode, we got about halfway through this mission. We did Granny Rag's side story, I believe, and a couple of other things. So now, we're going to go see the High Overseer. High Overseer Campbell leads the city's malignant religion. Oh, we already seen that. Okay, and also, one of our side missions, if we choose to, we have to save... Kurnow. He's to the very left. So we'll see. I'll probably try to do that just in case. Oh, Martin sees me.
Hello, Martin. I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching that really gets you?
I don't know. Ask yourself.
Psst, Corvo. What a sight you are in that mask.
Hello.
I know who you are and what you're here to do, and I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the void, I'll buy you 100 drinks.
Alright. I'll let you free.
Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo.
You're welcome.
What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily. So kill Campbell, and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kurnow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. Alright, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits.
Alright, he's been rescued. Cool.
If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him.
Okay, so one of my I'm not even talking to you. Okay, so I want to say something funny. So the first time I ever played this game, I was trying to get through this door right here, right? And I couldn't. And I was stuck here for hours trying to figure out, and then I was dumb, and I could figure out that you could easily do this. Right? Let me go back down here, though. Anyway, so basically, our plan is the reason why this is like one of my favorite missions is because you get to pick and choose how you kill Campbell. You can either save Kurnow and kill Campbell. You can either kill both of them. If you poison both, you can poison one. You'll see what I'm talking about once we get there. But I love how they like how you can decide stuff. It's super cool. Also, it seems like there's a side mission of branding instructions. We'll have to go do that.
I will.
Where's that one guy at? There's one over there. Okay. I know what to do. Okay, there's another one coming in. There's two of them. There we go, that was simple. I think... Jeez. Oh, there's Slackjaw. Let's go take a look. Reward is 2,000 coins for capture or death. Okay. That's the guy I was talking about in the last part. Oh. Shoot, I forgot they can still see me. Hello. Snap! Alright. Perfect. Also, if you didn't know what Corvo looked like, that's him right there. This is Corvo. For 30,000 coins. Jeez, I'm more popular than you, Slackjaw. Let's go. It's like this is a popularity contest. Ooh, a rewire. That's perfect. Alright.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. Okay. Actually, there's an easier way. Play your way. Yeah, there's a lot of ways I can do this. I'm gonna do this one.
What now?
Someone's down. Someone looking.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
I'll find you.
Oh shoot, they know. Well, let's actually screw the sewer. I'll do this the hard way. I'm gonna wait for him.
Damn it. Someone's down.
I'm already...
Yeah. There's a way you can do it, but I'm gonna do it this way. It's more fun than just crawling through the sewer and then you're like right there. That's not fun. Throw! Alright. Let's go. Oh, wait. There's a guy right there. Let's go this way. Boop. And then. Okay. How do I want to do this? Okay. Alright. Well, that takes care of those guys. Oh, you're sleeping? Not anymore. Alright. To the backyard. No. Let's stay here. Yeah, there's a lot of ways you can play this, which I love. I love how it's not just one way. You can pick your own choices, and it's freaking awesome. I have a lot of those. Okay. Rats! There we go. Good old stabby stab.
Quiet night, is it? Not on Bottle Street, if what I hear is true. But can't even walk at night on account of Slackjaw's operation. The watch doesn't care about a few kids.
Well, that ain't new crap. Come on, hurry up. Actually,
Stupid goddamn lover son of
there is another way, which is interesting. Okay, yeah, you stay right there. No one's gonna notice you. It's fine. What you can do is you can make Campbell unconscious and make him tell you where it is and basically torture him. I think we'll do that one. That one sounds like fun. Oh, shoot. Well. Let's go get this guy. Wait for him to pass. over here. Perfect. All right. That gets rid of those guys. And then, because there's one like really fast way to do this, like speed run it basically. But I want to explore this game. I want to have fun. I don't want to just sit here and do this. Okay, there's those guys. We can't take them out just yet. So what I'm gonna do, right, is I'm gonna go up here. Wait for it to go up a little. I don't care anymore. Okay. What you do is you go up here, right? Now I could kill these guys. I could. If I can do this really quick. Got him. Perfect. He started to freak out, and that kind of terrified me. Okay. We'll go get the branding instructions in a minute. For now. Okay, I got time. I got time. Swoop. Throw. Actually, that's not good enough. Swoop and throw. Boop. Alright, so if you do... there we go. Yeah, you have to explore like this whole place, which I'm going to do.
I don't see Campbell's journal anywhere, brother. This is folly, I tell you. If he catches us in here...
I've told you 100 times. Campbell is upstairs meeting with the captain of the watch. He'll be busy for hours. Now keep looking.
And I've told you 100 times, Archer, that I am certain he keeps the Black Book on his person at all times. We went to the trouble of breaking into Campbell's sanctum for nothing.
Shh, listen. What was that?
You can stay and find out, but not...
Okay, so he does have it on himself. Those guys are just idiots. Okay, going through the main entrance is dumb, so we're gonna go back the way I went. Okay, there, and boop. All right, do a little sneaky sneak. Okay, we need those branding instructions. All right.
I trust your trip was uneventful. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games. That's
How do I do?
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
I'm gonna do a sleep on him.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hold up.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass on.
Alright. There is a way to do this, but...
Locked. One of the servants must have been in here.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sleep dart.
It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one.
Yeah, once I hit him with it, I should be good.
Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained. Big time.
I don't understand how this got so unsafe.
Goodbye, Colonel.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Well, now it's gonna be harder to get out. Oh! Ow! Shoot! Oh, shoot! Ah! Okay, well that didn't work. I didn't know they were coming in. Oh, gosh dang it. Okay. You have met your demise. No, I haven't. Okay, we're gonna do that again.
I trust your trip was.
Because I want to do this part. It's easier if you do it this way.
Bunch of children playing games.
And if not, then I'll do it the actual way.
And your niece, Callista.
Oh wait, what in the heck? Okay. Oh, okay, that was it.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks.
All right, come on in.
It'll make this business pass all the quicker.
I want to do this one.
Locked? One of the servants must have been in here.
I want to hit him like as soon as he gets to that door.
Seems I have the wrong one.
Hello.
Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me, men will come get you when we're...
What now? Get up, right now. Where are you?
Stop playing and come out at once.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and any intruders on site.
I'll fight. I'll fight. Get behind him.
Hey guys.
Stand clear.
Actually, wait. Swarm.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Come on. Oh shoot.
I know you're here.
I know you're here. Hello.
Assassin, help! We're not taking this one alive.
Hello. Goodbye.
Attention! This
Oh
facility
shoot.
is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect.
Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Got him. Okay. Now, we gotta kill literally everyone up here.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is
Now in effect.
Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
There we go. There's another one down there. Let's go get him.
Please, no!
What are you doing in here?
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Alright. So, Kernow's been saved. That's one of the endings. There's multiple endings, but... Wait. Ah, I forgot. He's got his lair downstairs. We might as well go down there real quick. Camp! You are an enemy of me if you're in here.
This facility is now in high alert.
Lockdown is now in effect.
Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Hello, Campbell. How are you? No, I have a plan for you, buddy.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Ooh, the interrogation room. Yeah. You know what? You did that to me in the beginning. So we're going to do it to you. Yeah.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do the exact same thing this little piece of crap did. The high overseers don't really care at all. For casting overseers, eliminate him.
Attention! This facility
Oh, I already
is now
did that.
in high
Okay.
alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Okay. Now what? What do I do with him now? I forgot how to do this. Oh gosh, if I would have killed him. How do I do this exactly? We can take that.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Wake up, Campbell. How do I do this? Oh, come on. I don't want to just stab him. Okay, maybe I have to go find
Attention.
something.
This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough. But why Corvo? The one man feared throughout the Empire. He's as bloody-minded as they say. Left a trail of bodies. And the way he dodged the axe, we can't rule out black magic. He had help, yes, but how far does it go? The trail goes... When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
I know you're here.
No, you don't.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Assassin!
Die! Stab him!
Attention! This facility is now in
How many
high
times
alert.
you gotta say that, buddy?
Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any
Hold on. Spare him. Inform Callista survived. Powers. Okay, wait. I have 2 runes. I can get stuff. No, I really want to upgrade Blink. So I'll wait. And then this we'll wait for later. Okay. If not, I'm just going to kill him. If I can't figure this out. There is a way to do this, though. Wake up. Okay.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert.
Lockdown is now in effect.
Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Okay, well, let me search this place. Maybe there's something I'm missing.
Help! I need a hand here!
Who said that? You!
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown
What is it?
is now in effect.
Overseer, yeah.
Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
That's to the backyard. To the kennels. Yeah, I'm not ready to do that. I'm trying to think. Because at this point, I'm just going to kill the dang guy. I need to figure out how do I get downstairs?
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Is it not? I thought there was like a room. Because he's got a secret chamber. Interrogation room, or meeting chamber. I'm missing something. Where is this door? Oh, there's stuff here.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect.
Stay.
Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
That's to the kennels. That doesn't lead to his area. Alright, well, I don't know how to exactly do this, so I'm just going to have to kill him. Which kind of sucks that I don't remember. Yeah, nothing over here.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruder site.
That was a waste, wasn't it? How do I wake you up? How do you... Well, this kind of sucks. I really wanted to do it this way, but... Dang it, I didn't know. I didn't know how to do it.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
But I'm really sorry that he keeps saying that. It's really annoying. Alright, we've killed everyone. High Overseer is dead, even though that's not the way I wanted to do it. Alright. We'll just have to deal with it, I guess.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
I'm gonna take one more quick look, because I know there's a door here that leads down to his area. I know there is. It's right here. Look, it's right there. I know it's here somewhere. There's like a secret door.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Nothing here. Nothing there. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. Well, I'm sorry that I'm a complete freaking idiot and I don't know where this is. I guess if I knew, then I'd do it. But I just don't know where the heck this door is. Go to backyard. Shh, quiet. Oh, they've locked all the doors. Shush. Oh, he's got a dog. Dang doggy. I don't like killing the dog, but... Jeez! But they're bad. They're bad dogs. Okay, we got all that. Need this food. I'm taking everything from y'all. I think there's stuff in this building as well, but I could be wrong.
No, it's just a little cough. I'm fine. I feel completely fine.
Fine. Look at you. You have the plague. You were trying to conceal it
I
from
didn't mean to
us,
do that.
your brothers in the Order. Was that your intent? To spread the malady to us?
No, friend. I tell you, I am well. As fit as ever. Put down your weapons. Just think for a moment before you...
Oh.
He was sick. Very, very sick. That much I'm sure of. Now to find some way to dispose... without spreading his illness. Outsider, for me! When I find
A bullet doesn't kill her. Come on.
take it!
Alright. Take. Give me your stuff. Give me this. Give me that as well. Okay. I'm just gonna keep exploring because we're basically done. Oh, I'm so mad that I couldn't figure out how to do it. There's a way to, like, have him be interrogated, and you could, like, figure out stuff from him, but I don't know how. I don't know how you're supposed to do that exactly. Batman! Diddle diddle doo. Yeah, there's stuff over there too. Actually, wait, workshop. I need that key. Are you? I don't have the key. See, I don't have a lot of this stuff. My plan is to not do the entire thing, but it's okay.
Is that you?
Yep, indeed it is. Oh, shoot. Whew. Well, looks like we have some of Sokolov's elixir. That'll save us.
Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel.
Really?
I'm here.
Hi.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I'm not 100%ing the game. I'm just playing it. I will do everything. Wow, I didn't do it. I didn't do a lot. We found one of the shrines. We have 5 out of 7. Chaos was high. We killed 69. 4 civilians. 2 alarms were rung. Dead. 20 bodies were found. Jeez, I am horrible at being sneaky. Sokolov's paintings, there was 1, but I couldn't find it. 1 bone charm. Wow, I did not do that great. Special action. Saved Kernel, rescued Grift, and helped Granny. Well, that's fine. Like I said, not 100%ing. Just having fun.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
Hello, Callista. I guess we're gonna have to talk to you. What the heck is going on?
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you.
You're welcome.
My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
You just gave me a bunch of coins. The heck? I just saved your uncle. Alright, whatever. Alright, well, that's going to be the end of the episode. I'm sorry that I was too stupid and I didn't figure out how the heck to do the interrogation, but it's fine. We did the mission. High chaos. Like I said, I'm not a complete expert at stealth, but I think that it's more fun in my opinion, to just go all out than just to sneak around and be quiet the whole time. That's not me. All right. Well, thank you guys again for watching. I say that a lot because I am truly thankful for y'all just clicking on my video and watching me, of all people. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. That way you guys don't miss any of my videos, because I want y'all to see all the parts, not be like, yeah, well, I watched this one, and then you end up missing a bunch, and then you're confused. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all in the next episode. See you guys later.